Another thing that our doula was to us was an advocate. Hey everyone, I'm Brooklyn.
Hi, I'm Hoying.
And we create videos about what we are learning and what we're loving with the hopes of being a powerful and positive force in our communities and in our world. And so today's video, we are going to share a little bit about our experience having a doula because we just had a baby. So a doula is a trained professional that is like truly supporting every facet of pregnancy, really rooted in like the mother having and the partner having an experience that is about health and wellness.
Birthing is not easy. The fact that you have another person, a third person, to be a part of your experience helps you get through, especially the most difficult times throughout your labor experience. And so that doula isn't just someone who cheers you on as you go through this process. They're there as an informational hub for you to ask any questions to almost at any time.
And our doula was Shaylin. Hi, Shaylin.
Hi, Shaylin.
And we're going to include all of her information down below because she was absolutely phenomenal. We chose to have a doula because this is our first baby.
Honestly, I was hesitant to get a doula because
I was excited.
Because I was just, again, thinking, you know, what do we need a doula for? Like, our upbringing in the United States, a doula is not a part of the conversation as far as giving birth. They're not in movies, they're not in, they're not in mainstream media. When you've never gone through something before, I think you do have questions about what you actually need or what you don't need. And this, according to our medical system, was not something you needed because doulas are not a part of your health care.
In the medical system, especially in Western medicine, the expert is traditionally the doctor, and that's not the experience that I wanted in giving birth. I wanted to be able to trust my body, trust Wang as my partner, like trust what my baby is doing, and that's what a doula supports, is us being the experts of our bodies.
In the United States, there's statistical data that shows that Black and Native women are at much higher risk of maternal death than any other women as they go through their pregnancy. And so we wanted to make sure that we were able to curb those rates, especially with Brooklyn going through the experience being a Black woman. What could we do to make sure we knew all the information we could know so that we can make sure that she had a safe and successful experience having our first child?
We had a great experience because we not only had a doula, we also had a midwife. And if you're interested in learning more about our experience with the midwife, make sure you check out our other video. You can find that video in the description box down below.
This is our first video together. Our notes are right there.
Can you tell? But, oh, baby's crying.
Welcome to the life of a parent.
All right, we are back.
We are back.
I don't have jewelry on because baby wants to snatch the jewelry off my neck.
And I have something in my lap right now that I did not have before.
Is it a child?
Is it? We're determined.
To round out this video, we wanted to talk about our experience with our doula, which is the most important part. One thing that our doula, Shaylin, was to us was a teacher. And she really taught me how to be confident. I gave birth to our child at 42 weeks in 1 day, which a lot of people would say is late. We actually had family members, friends, all types of folks reaching out to us to give us opinions about what they thought about the date of our child's birth, which freaked me out. But of course my doula and other like family members who are close to us like kept us calm. She made me confident knowing that everything was going to be fine, and it was. Due date is just an estimate. It is not an actual indication of when your child will be born.
Here's something that she said to us. She said, "You were made for this and your body is doing exactly what it needs to do to prepare for birth. I have complete confidence and trust in you."
Yes. Now those are words that pregnant women need to hear.
Shannon was an advocate in so many different ways. I think one of the main things that she advocated for us was to help us draft a birth plan. Having birth plan that is actually reflective of the experience that you will have is really important, just to know what you're gonna go through.
And ladies, you have choices. Just because a hospital does something a certain way does not mean you have to do those things. You have choices, so advocate for yourself.
Another thing I want to mention about advocacy is, even though Shaylin couldn't be with us in the hospital, she was on a FaceTime call on a computer, and she was there with us the entire time, reminding me what to do. So there was a point in time where Brooklyn said, "I think I feel the baby's head coming, and I'm ready to push."
I was ready to push.
And Shaylin literally told me, she was like, "Hwang, go outside in the hallway and tell someone that Brooklyn's ready to push." And I kind of ran out to the hallway, and I was just like, excuse me, nurse, I think she's ready to push. And I ran back inside. But at that moment, our midwife came back in, and even at a time when I might not know what to do, and when Shaylin couldn't have been there with us, she still was advocating for us, even on an electronic device in the room, reminding me what I could be doing to better support Brooklyn.
The last thing that we would say our doula was to us was a partner. Throughout my birthing experience, she was able to answer any and all questions and presented such an unbiased, professional perspective that was also evidence-based. So it was rooted in evidence, not just her own experience. One thing that I loved about her is, after a lot of our sessions, she would provide me with just words of encouragement and affirmations in the form of an actual card. It was just so timely, it was so responsive, and it was something that I referred back to on days when I was just doubting myself, just doubting my ability to have an unmedicated birth. She continued to be a partner and affirm me in who I was. Shout out to all the doulas
out there. I think
y'all are incredible.
And we really believe that a doula should be a part of our healthcare system. They should be a part of the services that hospitals and birthing clinics should be offering.
If you found this video helpful or informative, if you yourself are planning to have a baby or are pregnant or are planning on having another baby and you want your experience to be different, we totally encourage you to click on some of the links down below to get more information. Comment down below, ask us questions.
Especially partners, if you have any questions.
Yes. Birthing partners.
Should I talk about me catching the baby?
That's in the next video. Stay tuned. Subscribe and click that notification bell so you can be notified every single time we upload a video. Thanks for joining us, y'all.
Thank you for your support.
Much love. Bye.
Bye. Peace, as I'd like to say.
Shout outs to all. Shout outs?
Shout outs.
Shout out.
Yeah.
That sounds so weird.
It's shout out.
Shouts out.
Don't think too much about it, just say it. Welcome to our channel. This is the first video we've ever done together, but we've been wanting to develop.
We gotta start all over.
No, we don't. You can. I can cut all of this, babe. Okay.
Start from the top.
No, we can cut all. I can cut and paste.
I want it to be smooth. I want it to be.
It's gonna be smooth. It's not gonna be perfect. You have to just accept the fact that we're gonna have to edit.
I want to do a straight shot.
That's impossible.
Possible.
We're not doing a straight shot. Just.
I am.
Keep going. We gotta do a run through.
I'm starting over from the top.
Practice. Go.
I'm getting tired.